I love this show.
Yeah, it's the best thing that's been on in months. Hey, hello! Hey, check it out. You'll get a kick out of this.
Dude, it's not on.
I know, it's so much better this way.
Oh.
Well, that didn't last long.
Yeah, well, sooner or later, every show jumps the shark.
So if we actually turn it on, what will we see?
It's called Sky King.
Is it better than this?
Probably not, but let's give it a shot anyway.
Dang it, I know them towers supposed to be around here someplace.
Out of the blue of the western sky comes Sky King. As we say here in the West, reach, partner.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Nabisco.
Ow, that hurt.
Reach for Nabisco.
Reach for Nabisco and no one gets hurt.
Red seal on the packaging means there's mighty good cookies inside, my friend.
Screw this sponsorship. I'm out of here.
On all your favorite cookies. Creamy chocolatey
Now
Oreo
with extra
cream
cholesterol.
sandwich. Yummy Fig Newton.
Yummy? Since when?
Melvin Lorna Doone. Chipperoons, those great tasting
And a bunch of other
coconut
cookies we
chocolate
don't make anymore because you
and
brats
many,
wouldn't
many
buy them.
others. So just remember, when it comes to cookies, reach for Nabisco.
And choke the life out of it.
And now, Sky King.
No!
Oh, look, Night is playing. I've always wanted to see them.
Didn't Sky King win a Tony for playing the MC?
Yeah, before Joel Gray put the hit out on him. No fair. 2 minutes into the show is way too early for what the hell.
Yay, we have no taste.
Oh, great. They're not just untalented, they're multi-untalented.
This is the kind of act that killed vaudeville.
Kill it? This act killed it, burned down its house, and sold its children into white slavery.
Maybe if we applaud, they'll stop.
Here, you take the blame for this lame act.
Nothing doing. It's all on you.
Oh, they're great, aren't they? You recognize them?
If so,
These
go
young
hunt them
fellas, John
down.
and Scotty, are right from your own hometown of Grover. They now call themselves the Volante.
So much better than their old name, the Menendez
And
brothers.
now the reason for this evening's festivities.
The human
We're here
sacrifice.
to honor one of our very own, whom we all love
Trixie?
and respect.
No, not
A
Trixie.
young man who deserves the support of everyone in this community. And he is a man, though not yet in his teens, because he's taken on a man's job and responsibilities. He's established his own business
He runs numbers.
and helps take care of his grandmother. And incidentally, she can be mighty proud of this young fella. As you all know, several years ago, this young man was blinded in an accident.
He accidentally saw his grandmother getting out of the tub.
Or favors from anyone.
It's Aunt May.
This night has been a tribute to his brave spirit. You all know him, our own newsboy, Johnny Henderson. Bring him out, Benny. Well, Johnny?
I'm glad I didn't have to see that opening act.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. No speeches. But Penny's got a little surprise for you. Tell him, Penny.
Well, Johnny
Turns out you aren't
this show
blind, just
tonight
stupid.
has raised enough money to buy you a companion.
A hooker.
One we know you really love and who'll love you in return.
Like I said, Trixie.
Oh, Matt?
Here, Johnny, this is as close as we'll come to letting a brown person in town.
This is Barney. He'll be your eyes, Johnny. He'll teach you how to see through his eyes.
Hello, Barney.
Shut up and feed me.
He's mine?
He's all yours, Johnny. He'll be with you from now on out.
Or until he dies from old age 8 or 9 years from now, whichever comes first.
Barber, Barney's trainer. Barber.
Hooray for the walk-on! Yay!
Johnny, Mr. Farber's going to stay here in Grover and spend some time with you and Barney every day, so you two get to know each other real well.
Oh, Barney, we'll be great pals.
Yeah, whatever.
Clap, you bitch.
Okay, show's over. Where's my food?
Meanwhile, on the set of Leave It to Beaver.
Goodbye, It's so early, Johnny. Do you have to leave so soon?
I have to if I'm going to miss the traffic on the interstate.
And get the stand open for business. Forward, Barney. Maybe I should go along with you. I don't like you to go alone. Grandma, I won't be alone.
I may be blind, but you're a clingy bitch.
And he knows all the places I have to go. Before Mr. Farber left town, he said we were able to get along fine now. Of course you are. Just be careful, Johnny. And remember everything the trainer taught you. We will. Won't we, Barney?
Help, woman, this kid's starving me. Feed me.
Barney. Goodbye, Grandma. Goodbye, Johnny.
Come on, kid. Let's play in the traffic.
That's right, you
Bye,
dumb
Johnny.
bitch. Wave to the blind kid.
And the kid waves back. All he has to do is act like he can't see, and he can't even pull that off.
Have fun storming the castle.
Barney, why did you lead me onto the set of The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance?
Splat. That'll teach you not to feed me.
Let's go play in the junkyard.
The dog's supposed to lead him, not drag him.
Maybe they gave him a sled dog by mistake.
Or maybe the dog's in a bit of a hurry to get the show over with.
Attaboy, Barney. Now to the newsstand, boy, to the newsstand.
To the newsstand and beyond!
Good boy.
Good boys for what? Licking the padlock? How did you know he licked the padlock when you can't see?
Johnny Henderson would later grow up and change his name to Matt Murdock.
You like me, don't you, fella?
I'd like you if you fed me.
All my life. We'll have some good times together, won't we, boy?
Ah, that's a bad touch.
Ew, that's
we
creepy.
won't always be selling newspapers. Someday we'll have a business of our own.
I'm gonna invest our money with that nice man from Nigeria.
Go ahead and finish high school and then college.
Then I'm gonna go to law school and fight crime and kill my girlfriend's dad.
Education. I have to break this $10 bill to make change.
Trixie
Mrs.
only
Dodge
takes
takes care of
fives.
that for me. Come on, take me to the market, boy. To the market. Forward. Wait a minute, Barney. You know it's too early for the store to be open for business.
Give me a
Don't you
break, it's my
remember?
first day.
Dogs always let us in the
Idiot,
back
how
way.
do you know where he's
Take me
leading you?
around
For the
back,
last
Barney.
friggin' time,
Back,
you
Barney. Come
are
on.
blind. Act like it. Oh, no, wait, you can't.
Why is Michael Jackson holding Mr. Hooper at gunpoint?
He wants him to gather all the kids from Sesame Street in the back of the store.
Dudes, this episode is becoming one great big all-you-can-eat buffet of going to hell. Tell Big Bird I love him!
Would you just say about going to hell?
Mr. Dobbs! Mr. Dobbs, what's happening? Mr. Dobbs!
Hey, maybe he'll feed me.
At least he's got money to buy food.
Sit, Ubu, sit. You get the hell back here, Bob Barker. I'll teach you to neuter me.
How did the kid see the cardboard boxes to fall into him?
Badly.
Further proof of my theory, recycling kills.
Here we are, Johnny.
Hi, it's the sheriff.
Hi, Betty.
Hi. Johnny, what are you doing here?
I'm under arrest. The sheriff walked in on me and Trixie.
What
Letters.
happened to
Oh,
your
we get
things?
letters.
Someone hit me.
Hit you.
And Barney's gone, too. Gone? What happened?
There was a holdup at the grocery store, and Dobbs is shot.
Shot. Is he?
The doc says he'll recover, but he's still unconscious and can't tell us anything.
How
Mrs. Dobbs says
convenient.
it's about $1,000.
If he's as unconscious
Nobody
as
saw
this
the
kid's
getaway car.
blind, he should have no
What's this got to
problem
do with
talking.
Barney?
The dog evidently took out after the thief.
Gee, I don't understand it.
If only I had dark glasses, I could dramatically remove them to make my point.
Under any circumstances.
Barney didn't leave me. He went after the man that hit me. Now, don't you worry. He'll come back. But what if he gets lost and he can't find his way?
Kid, you're the one who's blind, not
You better
him.
brief me.
Johnny didn't hear a car arrive, so he was
Great.
already there.
So now he's
that
deaf
means that
too?
Dobbs led whoever it was into the store before he was open for business.
Evidently somebody who knew the setup pretty well. Knew when Dobbs arrived in the morning and when he opened the safe.
That's right.
That didn't really do
I put
detective
it on
work back then, did
shortwave
they?
and APB, and I've got deputies out scouting all the main roads.
What do you say you and I do some scouting on the Songbird?
That's what I had in mind.
I got my stuff on the plane. Come on.
Deputy Carnes calling Sheriff Hargrove. Come in, please.
Go ahead, Carnes.
A police dog reported seen running along the highway east of Grover.
Too bad we're looking for a guide dog, not a police dog.
I know I had a car here somewhere. That's not it. No, that's not it
All
either.
right, Carnes. Cover all the side
No, that's
roads,
Sky
too.
King's ass.
If it was Barney, then why doesn't he come back?
Because you're a needy little bastard.
Can we go with you?
No, Penny, you better stay here. The radio station in Grover is broadcasting an appeal for anyone who sees a police dog to call here.
Tell them we appreciate the help, but we're looking for a guide dog.
The 15th caller to spot Barney wins a date with Kevin Federline.
As soon as we find out anything, we'll call you.
Thanks, Mr. King.
For nothing.
Well, Johnny, look at the view there. Oh, wait, sorry.
We'll border the desert on either side of the highway, starting in close and working out.
You watch that side, and I'll watch this.
Okay?
Great. Then who's going to fly the plane?
Thanks. You know, I don't blame Johnny for being worried about his dog. Alone on this desert, he could die of thirst.
And with his coloring, he's going to be hard to spot. I'm going to have to fly right down on the deck.
That's okay, he's blonde. Oh, you mean the dog.
Did you fart?
'Cause suicide is painless.
Call him, Penny. Find out if they've seen Barney yet.
They just took off 90 seconds ago, you impatient little whelp.
As soon as they found him.
Once more, we interrupt this program to make a special
The
announcement.
Japanese have annexed Pearl Harbor, Hawaii by air.
Had no word about the German Shepherd police dog wearing a special guide dog harness.
So you just interrupted with a news bulletin to tell us there's no news.
In an unrelated story, the world did not blow up today.
In football, it's March. No one's playing.
Believed to be trying to follow a car driven by the Dobbs grocery store
Isn't it great how Johnny's supposed to be taking care of his grandma, but he hasn't been home for like 2 days now?
She's probably enjoying the lack of senseless whining.
Repeat. Call Grover 817R collect.
If Grover doesn't answer, call Snuffleupagus 67J.
Hey, woman, got food?
Crito, I owe a debt to Asclepius. Please pay it.
Barney? Barney?
Fork over the elbow, then we talk.
Barney?
ATM!
Hello, and welcome back to Johnny Henderson's School of Acting. Today's lesson, how to play blind.
Lesson 1. Find the largest thing near you and walk directly into it. This will let people think that you can't see, even though you obviously looked around to find something to bump into.
Lesson 2. If someone speaks to you, turn your back on them. This will give the illusion that you can't hear them.
Lesson number 3. If someone makes a noise, it would make sense that you would turn your head roughly in the direction of the sound, so do the exact opposite.
Lesson 4.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Blind people don't have to learn their lines. Just say anything that comes to mind.
Just think, you'll be the only dog with a college education.
Lesson 5. Fumble around. Bump into as many things and knock over as many things as you can. Never mind that real blind people learn thousands of little ways to compensate when they move around. To play blind, all you have to do is act like a moron.
Which brings us to Lesson 6. When all else fails, just keep a stupid look on your face. Everyone thinks that blind people are stupid, so play along with it.
That concludes today's lesson on how to play blind from the Johnny Henderson School of Acting. Next week, how to play retarded. Until then, take care.
Johnny, here's a sandwich and a glass of milk. Now, you've got to eat something. I'm not hungry.
Oh, he's so helpful.
Is he blind or Michael J. Fox?
Ooh, again.
Hello?
Speak up, please. I'm blind.
Flying Crown Ranch?
Meanwhile, in the Grand Canyon.
Flying Crown Ranch calling the Songbird. Come in, Sky. Over.
This is the Songbird. I read you, Penny. Come in.
Wow, apparently being blind gave him a beer gut.
Who lives near Ghost Wells, and she's positive she's seen Barney.
She also saw Elvis kissing Amelia Earhart.
She said a group of hunters have organized a coyote hunt. They camped out there last night, and right now they're combing the area. Over.
And Barney is headed in their direction. Over.
Yes, toward Blue Canyon. Now, Sky, you know they can easily mistake him for a coyote.
Or a puma, or a mountain lion, or a friend of Dick Cheney.
My God, what if they think he's a triceratops?
Let me make sure I got all that incriminating evidence I need here.
After the failure of the last movie, Indiana Jones is driven to a life of crime.
Dude, they're on one of the planets from Star Trek.
Dude, they're on every planet from Star Trek.
Yo, Rinty! Yo, Rinty!
I hate Chevys.
License and registration!
So that's why they think he's a police dog.
Damn it, I knew I left the TV show around here somewhere.
Did any of you see a tiny chuck wagon come through here?
Hey! You promised me sausages!
Foolish human, your weapons have no effect on me.
Remember, when all else fails, hide behind a rock.
Someone's having better luck than we are.
Yay! Let's go shooting! Yeehaw!
Animals, them's good eating.
Let's be nice to him.
You ain't from round here, are you? Dun, 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 dun. Let's go shooting.
What is it?
Coyote behind that rock.
Lie!
Wait for the others. String out and we'll have him cornered in that canyon up there.
I'm flying, Jack.
Maybe I should take the lens caps
They're
off.
the parked cars. They can't be far away.
All right, now let's head for Blue Canyon.
I just wanted to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Did someone say killing?
A couple of you take the right side and a couple
You can
of you
tell
take
he's the
left
bad
side.
guy.
We'll
He's
go
wearing
straight
the
up
hat
middle.
of evil.
Gee, this is a long flight. Hope they packed extra soccer players.
Mitch, there's the hunters.
Whew, Skycam.
They're shooting at some kind of an animal. Could be Barney. I just caught a flash running ahead of them.
I'll dive on them. Maybe that'll stop them from shooting.
Or maybe it'll make him shoot you instead, you think?
Kamikaze them bitches.
The long vigil is over. The Iron Birds have come.
Now we'll land. Hang on, this could be a rough one.
If you try to land sideways like that, it probably will be.
We landed just in time. We're almost out of stock footage.
All right, Buddy, Richie, Bobber, it's all safe to come out now.
Magnificent Seven on one of their off days.
Yay! Run and startle these guys with rifles.
Hey! Hold it!
What's the idea of buzzing us like that?
The only way I could figure out to keep you from shooting.
Why?
We think you're shooting at a dog, a very valuable dog.
Who cares? Shooting's shooting.
I don't know. He kept going, but he looked like a coyote to me.
Could any of you fellows swear that it wasn't a police dog?
No, I
A German
can. It
Shepherd
was a
wearing
guide
harness?
dog.
Dude, calm down.
He saw him first. Maybe he got a better look at him than we did.
Is that right?
Well, I'd say it was a coyote.
Of course
That's why I
you
shot
would.
it.
You're
There's one way to
evil.
make sure. The dog knows you, Sky.
That's right. I'll go on in. That canyon looks like a dead end. Nothing could get out of there without being seen. Watch the slopes.
All right. Now remember, no shooting until we're absolutely sure.
Aww.
You three fellas go up on that rock. You two up behind here. You two with me. Stay right there.
If Barney is hiding in here, he's probably scared to death from all those shots that have been fired at him.
You think he'll come to you?
I don't know, Mitch. Intelligent dogs are usually very sensitive.
Try luring him out with a Fallout Boy CD.
For Johnny. You better stay here. Barney?
That look like a coyote?
Barney?
Nah, that looked like a jackass.
Here, boy. Barney. Barney. Mitch, it's Barney, all right?
My hat tells me to kill you.
Barney, you remember me?
Yeah, that's why I'm growling.
The dog's scared to death.
No, he's not. He's
Here,
pissed.
Barney. I won't hurt you. Barney, I haven't got a gun. I won't hurt you. I'm going to take you to Johnny.
Thought you said you weren't going to hurt me.
Come on, Barney. That dog has changed completely. I couldn't even get near him.
What are you going to do now?
Johnny's our only chance. He may come to his master.
He might turn on him, too.
That's
Hey,
right.
a twofer.
It's up to Johnny whether he wants to take that chance or not. All right?
Dang it, I wanted to kill something.
Why don't they call us, Penny? They
Oh,
must
if
have
only
found
that
Barney
accident
by
had made you
now.
mute, too.
Songbird calling the flying crown. Songbird calling the flying crown. Come in.
Don't look at the source of the sound. They might think you can see.
We found Barney. He's in Blue Canyon.
They found him.
Thank you, repetitive
Johnny
boy.
to Ghost Wells. Park where you see the other cars parked. I'll meet you there. Got it? Over.
Got it, Sky. We're leaving right away. Over and out. Oh, boy. I knew Sky, Mr. King would find Barney. Come on, Johnny.
Blind kid!
Johnny, you're going to have to do this alone. Barney won't trust anybody else.
That's okay, Paul.
Maybe dangerous,
Yeller's
son.
my dog.
Are you sure you
I'll
wanna
do it.
try?
I love him. He'll come to me.
And if not, I'm expendable.
Johnny, Barney was in here, frightened and hiding. If he loves you enough, he may come to you when he hears your voice.
And if not, he'll
You're gonna
eat
have
you,
to give
and there'll
him
be
back
one
his
less
faith
mouth
and
to
confidence
feed.
in human beings, Johnny, or he won't be any use to anyone. You understand?
I can do it. He'll come to me.
All right. Now here's a stick I cut for you to feel your way. See this big rock right here? And when I give you the signal, you feel your way along this rock. I don't know what's beyond here, but be careful. Okay, boy?
Okay.
Mitch, Johnny will be helpless if that dog's gone completely psycho and attacks him. If he does shoot, and shoot to kill.
But why wait till the dog attack? Oh, you mean shoot the dog.
But what do we get to kill?
Don't be greedy. You've already killed a shopkeeper.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, Johnny, go ahead.
Wait, Mitch is covering the right, Sky's covering the left. Who's watching the grassy knoll?
Sky, put your pants back on.
Barney! Where are you?
Staying as far away
You know
from
me. I won't
as
hurt
possible.
you. Where are you, Barney? It's me.
Oh crap,
Johnny.
it's that neat little brat again.
Where are you, Barney? It's me, Johnny. Nobody's gonna shoot at you anymore. They know you're not a coyote.
Tell that to the jackass up on the rock pointing a gun at me.
Yes, Hat. Soon it'll all be
Here
mine.
you are, boy. Everything's gonna be all right. You're coming home with me.
That makes me much more likely to maul you, kid.
Barney, I love you. I need you. You're my pal. Come on, Barney.
That's it, Barney. Now kill! Kill!
Oh, Barney.
Damn it!
There you are, Barney. I knew you wouldn't hurt me. Barney, Barney. Barney.
Penny,
Huh?
You drive Barney and Johnny back to Grover and drop Mitch off at his office.
All right.
I'll fly back to the ranch.
Okay.
Everything's going to be okay, son.
Hey, I remember you.
What's the matter with him?
Give me the damn sausages!
One of the men.
Barney, Johnny, call your dog. Get at it.
Call him, Johnny, call him. Barney, Barney, stop it. Here.
That dog ought to be killed.
And what have you been trying to do these past
Dangerous
20
to you.
minutes?
He had a reason for suddenly attacking you.
The dog's a killer, that's why. He ought to be put out of the way.
That's the voice. That's the man who shot and robbed Mr. Dog.
I recognize
I
the
thought
sound
so.
of his
And
hat.
Barney knows so. That's why you were shooting at him out here in the brush. He trailed you out here from town.
You're crazy. I camped out here last night. I was here all the time.
Lie!
Last night I can vouch for. For starting out after daylight, we wasn't inside of each other all the time.
Let's see what we can find in his truck.
Warren, what's that?
Let me go.
17 kilos of hash, but nothing
Can you
incriminating.
explain what this sack from Dobbs grocery store is doing in your truck?
Maybe he went
He's all
shopping.
yours,
Duh.
Johnny, I guess Barney turned out to be a pretty good detective, huh?
I think he should be made a deputy sheriff, huh? Oh, no. Barney's going to stay with me. Aren't you, boy?
Oh, Johnny, now. There's your answer. I think you proved today Barney's your dog and no one else's.
Oh, good. Now we know who to blame.
Keith Richards was in this?
Why'd the dog get a credit?
He did more acting than the kid.
I'm confused.
Oh, you meant about something specific.
What? Yeah. They had this whole big thing about how Mr. Hooper would have known the robber and would have let him into the store. You know, how the robber would have known the store's schedule. And it turns out that he was just this weird drifter out on some coyote hunt.
Holy crap, dude, you gotta stop what you're doing.
What is that?
That is a black plot hole.
Say what?
You know how a black hole sucks all matter into it? Well, a black plot hole sucks all logic and cohesion out of everything until it doesn't make sense anymore.
Okay, and how do we get rid of it?
You have to very quickly think of something that made sense from the show.
Yeah, I can.
Hurry, we're all doomed!
Okay, I guess it makes sense that the robber would try and kill the dog that saw him knock over the store.
Was that so hard?
I guess not. But, of course, no court would let a dog testify in court.
God, he's
No!
working again!
No!
Timmy...
Monkey.